universe carrying the most abundant elements that we got right here on Earth. We can't get a new element. We ain't never gonna find a new element. Yet these same people tell us those same rocks.
Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like
human
cooking.
life to the Earth.
Being locked up for so long,
you
you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
Let me cut my AC on while we play this video.
You're disappointed in me.
I never said that.
You're kind that way.
On the rim of the meteor crater.
But your eyes say everything.
Extremely spongy, even though it's.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Nickel.
Oh.
Extremely spongy. I mean,
You really
way
must.
More holes in it. Giant holes.
This
and
vision
pieces
of me in your
cheese.
mind,
Yeah.
where I'm
Not
as
all
good as
comets are the
Odin
same.
is evil, the truth is
I had a
always more
piece about that
complicated.
big from that.
So
To
y'all
imagine
see
it's
that,
simple
right?
is dangerous.
That's why I told y'all, man. There's nothing
So
ever
you're
left
really not
behind
going to help us?
You'll
from
have
these
my wise and
things but
faithful
earthly
counsel
material.
always.
Oh, I'm missing my super
I wish I
chat.
could
Let
do
me
more.
read 'em.
I really
Show
do.
appreciation.
But for
Shout
now,
out to Hydrogen.
please,
Shout out to
allow me to cook
Breon
for you.
Pratt for becoming a new member. Shout out to Sally McDermott. She says all them ain't nothing but sick cowards. Much love. Shout out to Fela B. The word system in Latin means sewage. Shout out to Katrina. Support
Andres.
Bro Sanchez via like, super chat, membership, or cash app, please. A little means a lot. That's facts. Appreciate all of y'all for those cash apps.
Oh, careful, careful.
thank you.
Excuse me, I mean for those super chats. Appreciate the support, guys. So, we never find nothing left behind but nickel and iron. And
Enjoy.
You can pick up little bitty rocks.
Enjoy,
and
my
They're
friends.
gonna be nickel and iron, and you will find
We'll
nickel
see
and
about
iron
that.
deposits anywhere from little bitty fine grains of it to, like he said, about rocks about this big.
Here
But
you are.
You ain't gonna find nothing too much
A meal fit
bigger
for a
than that.
champion.
Enough.
Now,
I said we would
Chat
speak no more of
GPT
that.
is gonna explain
Yes,
to us
of course.
why nickel and iron
Didn't mean
is
to
so
offend.
important when we bring up direct energy
I'm not offended.
weapons. Let's go ahead and
Just a
read
word.
that.
The word that clouds your judgment.
Hold on,
So,
let me take some
you
water
really don't
before
think
I
it means
read.
anything?
Make sure y'all hit the like button.
After
We
the
finna
journey Mom
read
sent
this
us
now.
on?
Hold on.
Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for?
I
Don't
like
you ever
to
think
read
about
with
that?
my
Every
incense
day.
burner.
But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
All right.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What
So
giants?
we about to get educated. But direct
I
energy
don't do
weapons,
any.
and I'm gonna highlight where we
Safe.
at in case you want to read
Peaceful.
along. Direct energy
That is the
weapons,
judgment of a
including
man and
high
not of a
energy
child.
lasers. Hell.
But what if Loki
Think
going to
about
Ironwood
that.
is the only way that...
Energy laser is hell.
Atreus.
And if you think about the California
son.
wildfires, them people was literally in hell, man. See, it's easy for y'all if you ain't never been through nothing like that.
I'm not hungry anymore.
But when you wake up and it's red all around you, the sky
Forgive me,
blotted
Kratos.
out with smoke.
My words were chosen
Yeah.
carelessly.
The war is on, buddy.
You really should eat.
This ain't nature, this
Some
is
people
war.
swear by it
This is
on almost a daily
Operation
basis.
Paperclip technology being used on
I
the
just don't
people, and
understand.
the cover
Why is
stories
there all this
is
stuff
gonna
about
be
Loki and
huge
Champion and
when they
Ironwood if none of it's
implement
real?
all this stuff out.
He's just
Now,
so...
high-power microweapons are being developed by the U.S. Department of Defense and its allied partners as next-generation capabilities. For example, counter-drone missile defense and sensor denial. You know why they need a counter-drone defense system? Let
Mind
me
if I
break
give
some
you
down.
the
This
best
gonna get
advice you've
good.
heard all day?
You know why they
And
need...
possibly ever?
They basically gonna need the Air Force
Sleep.
against the citizens.
That's when all the troubles
They
of your
got the
mind work
National
themselves
Guard.
out.
And ICE in your neighborhoods.
Sure.
The New World
Fine,
Order
sleep.
agenda is real.
Sounds great.
Because they
I
ain't
mean it.
left, and it's only going to be normalized. The next
I
step
do too.
is the
outta
aerial
here, Ida.
surveillance. Militarizing
Already
the
got
sky against citizens. This is part of the New World Order agenda. They're telling you what I just said. They creating all this new technology to police the sky and protect us. It ain't to protect us, it's to police us. It ain't to police the sky, it's to police you. Counter drone missile defense systems. How would that work? I'm finna show y'all something right now. Check it out, right? They are testing their new systems right in front of your face, and the media outlets got cover stories, and they don't want you to know what we are seeing is advanced military technology. Look, all of this is military technology. Guess what these people are doing? They telling you that what they shooting at is a UAP or a UFO, but what they shooting at is an unmanned drone, and it's a kind of drone that we don't know about because the government got top secret stuff. This UAP, UFO stuff that we seeing in the sky is advanced aerial technology that the government testing out. The government are testing two things out. They're testing out this new advanced drone technology that they got, and they are testing out the counter equipment for that technology. So the government got some badass drones in the future that's gonna look like UFO aircraft. But it's government stuff. It's gonna do stuff that you never thought a plane could do. But it's gonna be military stuff.
Letter.
Now, guess
I
what?
wish I'd known I was a god in Elfheim.
You
I wouldn't have felt
also
so bad
see
about killing so many
the
elves.
military shooting its own stuff.
What's
out.
going
They
on?
plan a test-
Is
they
that a Mac?
testing in the sky. You got military do this all the time.
Just
They do
knowing we're gods makes me
exercises
feel
and
so much
drills.
stronger.
They test
Where am I?
different technology. So
It's
it
all you
looks
ever
like,
talk
the
about,
military
over
going
and
to war
over.
with aliens. That's the
Do something
narrative
about it
that
or
they
shut
wanna give,
up
'cause
already.
they gotta hide
Little
the
people's
technology is top
little
secret.
We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
If the military was
Memories.
going to war with aliens,
And
you
not
think
nice ones.
everybody be on the news and
You broke the
CNN
gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
sipping their little bottle
What do you want?
spending hours
Let's
talking
go,
about it.
Truma.
You don't think
I don't understand.
Whatever.
kids and hours and they'll be pushing the government to
Whatever.
do more?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
It'll be like the movie Independence Day. Drop a one if you saw Independence Day. Let me pull up a trailer or something.
I gotta get out of here.
Independence Day real quick. Maybe we can get a kids who don't know nothing about it a little sneak peek. I hate to reference stuff and leave some people left out. In the movie Independence Day, when the president showed up,
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
excuse me, when the aliens showed up to Earth,
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
that's the president
Please.
right there.
Please wait. Please. What is happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop.
This is when the aliens showed up to Earth. They stopped everything in the world, and the president made a speech like, okay, we about to start sending the military pilots up to shoot at these things. Look at the way that shit rolling out today, man. Who would have thunk it? We're fighting against aliens, and this almost ain't even believable, man. Like, really? It's so staged, man. And like I said, you always get these grainy, blurry, black and white videos. Even though we got all of this advanced technology camera systems. The camera systems that they use to spy on Americans with are top of the line. The camera systems that they use to give you footage of these UFOs and UAPs, somebody shot Andy Griffin.
Hey, where you going?
It's always black and white and
Follow you?
grainy as hell, like rice. Like rice. Where? Andy Griffith camera. Somebody always said,
Okay,
you know what, we the
guess
government.
I'll see you around the other
You know,
side.
We are the government, right? And we got none but the best of technology, right? Because we the government. But when it's time for us to film those aliens, put all that good shit in that grainy,
Where am I?
that grainy camera.
Can you understand me?
Yeah. Right, you know the one that they shot
Oh.
Andy Griffith with.
Hi there.
No, the one that they shot Lucy
So,
with. Yeah.
where are we going? Got it.
Yeah.
I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Thermo-optic materials and etc. The same report identifies nickel
Scent?
as a material
What scent?
relevant to do supply
Oh,
chains.
that might be
Because it
Fenrir
is a
you're
key
smelling.
component
Wish
in
you were here to meet you.
rechargeable Batteries, nickel metal hydride, and lithium batteries or whatever. Nickel is also broadly recognized
There's
as
a
the
lot of you, huh?
industrial strategic metals literature as a strategic metal for future technology.
What's that
EVs,
smell?
energy storage,
The air here, it's-
high-temperature alloys, and
I don't know.
of interest to
Sweeter?
government. From that,
Maybe it's
we
these
can
trees.
infer a reasonable chain, dues plus other advanced military techniques,
Ah!
power energy storage, advanced materials.
You tell me if you were gonna
Nickel
eat me.
plays a role in those energy storage material systems.
That's
So
a joke,
nickel becomes
right?
part of the underpinning supply chain, even if not directly the weapon core.
I've never seen a forest like this before.
Nickel's role is mostly power storage and material systems. For example, high energy lasers require big power supplies,
Through here?
thermal management, stable materials for electrodes. Nickel helps increase energy density in batteries, improve performance of alloys, etc. The due report states nickel plays, this is from the National Defense Industrial Association, so that's a very good source. But we gotta question them too, you know, ain't nobody omitted. So nickel plays an important role in battery technology and thus
I'm not
impacts
finished with it yet.
new supply chain. It is we just read that. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else.
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too.
Let me see.
Memories of the past,
Okay.
of the future.
All right. But, I mean, I think it's very, very strange that every
I'd hate to
crater
get blood
we
on it.
find on Earth got nickel and iron. It's just, I know I'm being repetitive right now, but it's fucking with me though, that no one else is tripping on that. Because nickel and iron are like the two most abundant elements in our periodic table when it comes to metals. Like, ain't nobody, you can buy a nickel necklace for nothing, or iron necklace for nothing, right? But my thing is this. When are we ever gonna get a new element coming in from space? What are the odds of every single impact crater on the Earth all being nickel and iron? All of these objects shaped different, they got different colors, they come from different areas, but they all leave behind the two most abundant metals that we find right here on our own Earth. The math ain't mathin'. And remember, this math ain't mathin' either. Now let's play some of these news clips. I haven't listened to none of this stuff, but we're gonna play it and we're going to just hop in there and see what's up. I'm gonna go to YouTube, put in 3i Atlas, and I'll see what's the latest spill on it, and hopefully we can...
Oh, it's really you.
They've been busy. It's a lot of stuff.
You know who I am?
NASA will be unveiling new images today
What's
of
wrong?
the massive comet hurtling through space and
I've been
defying the
waiting my
scientific
whole life for
odds.
this moment.
Its name is Comet 3I Atlas, and it's just the third known interstellar object to move through our solar system.
When it was
You look
discovered, it was traveling at a whopping
weirder than I imagined.
137,000 miles per hour. Thankfully, as
Oh.
of right now, there is
Sorry.
no danger of it hitting Earth. Joining us now, we're having him back, astrophysicist Avi Loeb. And we should really name this thing
that
the
mean?
Avi Loeb, because you've been one of the most,
Kind of.
if not the
Damn
most
it.
outspoken experts.
I'm already messing this up.
Is the,
It's just you're the first person that I've
the
talked
person
to
that they got in charge
very
on
long
mainly
time.
controlling the narrative on this thing.
And weird
Yeah,
can be
don't
good.
trust this dude.
This thing. Let's start with the
thanks.
images. What are you expecting these images to show?
Well, thanks for having me. The images
start
were
over.
taken when 3I Atlas passed the
I'm
closest
Angoboda.
to Mars back on October
You
3rd.
must have a lot of questions.
And the government shutdown
yeah.
prevented
Well,
Follow
NASA
me.
from processing those images and
You'll get your answers soon
Didn't I
enough.
tell y'all that? What did I
Well,
tell
some
y'all?
of them.
I think they watch my channel.
When
I
you
said,
said you
listen,
knew me,
People was telling
Like I
me
said,
that 3i
you'll get your answers soon enough,
first
Loki.
became a story.
right.
Covered it, right?
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name.
They were saying Sanchez,
I'm Loki.
3i Atlas is about
Gola.
Oh.
They was like 3i Atlas gonna pass Mars soon. And guess what? A light bulb clicked in my head. I said, really? 3i Atlas about to pass by Mars. We got rovers on Mars. We should get a picture of it. The next day, it was a government shutdown. When 3i Atlas passed by Mars, they said they couldn't get the pictures because of the government shutdown. It shut down all communication. People, listen to me. 3i Atlas is said to be an object that can wipe out all life on Earth. You mean to tell me that a political little ass argument? Because it ain't like we shut down a communication system because they're broke. We shut them down simply for political reasons. It was nothing wrong with the systems. You don't think some smart man should have said, hey, we know it's a government shutdown, but some things we can't shut down. We need to study this object.
This way.
I'll,
This thing is
take my
dangerous.
own path.
Think about that.
So,
If
where
the
am I
people in
exactly?
government thought that
I was in this
shit
weird
was gonna
fog.
kill all of us,
I've heard systems on can be disorienting.
shut the
Still,
communications
you're safe here in
down
the
that
Ironwood.
would've allowed up this thing by Mars. That's stupid. What a convenient excuse.
So,
for you to
I
not
thought
send
Ironwood
us
wasn't a real
pictures back
place.
from the
Clever,
rovers
right?
of this thing.
Odin won't go searching for the forest of the giants. He doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call
We
it.
should be snapping pictures of it.
Called it.
And they had a lovely. Oh, well, we can't really process the images because the government was shut down. Well, ain't nothing wrong with the equipment, right?
What's
All
that?
the equipment
Approach.
worked fine.
It's big.
Just
Compared
political
to?
reasons.
I thought
Something
giants
going
weren't all
on with
supposed to
Trump.
be
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing
giant.
to do with our life. You didn't shut down the taxes that we paid to the defense
So,
budget.
what do you do here?
Paint, forage,
We're
survive,
paying y'all
preserve what
money
I
to
can.
protect
But
our
why
life
wait for me?
from comets and
Because my
asteroids.
destiny
You took a day
is to
off
tell
when
you
it
yours.
mattered the most for some bullshit.
Go away!
Watch out! The Alpha!
I've got this! Catch this!
Because we're armed right now.
I've ever
skilled
seen
with that
someone
bow.
fight a Draugr that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
It's 3-Eye Atlas. It's the one y'all keep talking about. And when we had the perfect opportunity, with the perfect
I'll be up above you,
that
but
we
keep
got
going the
set
way you're
up in
going.
our backyard, the people that like to surveil everyone decided we don't want to see 3-Eye Atlas when it passed by Mars. The people that like to watch everything. The people that like to surveil everything say, you know what?
Is that chainmail?
We don't want to see 3-Eye
I wonder what
Atlas
Brock
by
and Sindri would
Mars.
think of that.
Why?
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Yappa!
Because she won't make up her mind on what we eat for dinner today.
Them to the public, it would be the highest resolution we ever had of 3-Eye Atlas with 30 per pixel resolution. So I very much look forward to seeing these images revealed. And throughout the month of October, it was not possible to observe 3-Eye Atlas from Earth because the sun was...
Let me explain something to y'all. Why they did not capture 3-Eye Atlas with the Mars rover. Watch this.
Yappa!
Don't you know that the
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
Now keep in mind now, we got images of the Mars rover on Mars, which is another red flag. Don't you know that the Mars rovers that we got on Mars are so separated by each other, it'll be like putting a Mars rover on each continent. They will never bump into each other.
Do you see anything you could use like last time?
Image of the rover that's on Mars, you gotta ask your simple question.
Yo!
What they gonna say? Another rover walked up on this rover and took a picture.
Yappa!
They never put two rovers close by each other. Spread them out to explore more of Mars' surface. They tell you that. They tell you that. Never bump into each other in their lifetime. So who took this photo?
Looking good.
Hey! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Perseverance rover captures new images of an ancient river. Look at this photo. This is supposed to be Mars, right? It looked like
Yappa!
the rover, right? Let me get my camera right. Let me get the screen shot right there. So look at the quality of this photo, folks. Look at the fucking quality. Look at how clear it is. Now y'all see why they wanna shoot a picture of
How you
3-Eye
doing?
Atlas
I'm great.
with the
I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Here go all the photos
Okay.
you're getting of 3-Eye Atlas. Again, blurred shit. Nothing but abstract bull crap. In one image, they saying this is 3-Eye Atlas. And you got a bunch of little dots scattered around a little bit of bigger ball in the middle. But on this image,
Everything's
they got it
okay,
like a
right?
doggone snake.
Yeah, I'm just
I don't know what
in
it
a
really
magical
looks
force that shouldn't exist.
'Cause on this image,
Talking to
it's
another
a
giant and
it's a
she's...
soul train line.
Yeah.
And on this image, it's a scattered cluster book. I don't know which one.
Yo.
Consistent. On this image, it looked like, you know, what came out of me this morning because, you know, I was kind of constipated.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
But I'm just saying, we can't get we
Thanks.
don't know what it looked like.
Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here.
Whatever they want. Now, here go an image of it right here. It's always
Where are we going?
blurry. Look at
My
that.
mother recorded her
It's
visions, or
always
prophecies.
blurry.
Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions,
Look at this.
but
That's 3-eye.
not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
See, everything they giving us a 3-eye atlas.
Loki!
I've got it. Tell me when. No! Let go!
Keep giving y'all
Jump up!
Nataka! More of them! Right, well,
in chaos,
like a
destruction.
champion, even.
Thanks.
It's gonna be the
You too.
blue beam technology that y'all see in the sky that's gonna justify the EMP blast.
Help me with
They
this?
ain't gonna say we
Oh,
just
sure.
hit you with an EMP blast. We just hit you with a strike. They gonna say a comet just
Hang
fell
on.
you.
Okay,
And
now
and
you.
People gonna believe it because of the blue beam technology that they got light in the sky up there. When they see the sky lit up and they feel the impact, they're gonna say, of course, that was
Whoa.
a comet that landed.
That's Evie's
but
medallion.
Guess what? You ain't gonna find nothing left behind.
Race you across?
But an impact crater. That's
What?
called a
Go!
EMP strike, sir.
Okay!
That's called an EMP strike. That's direct energy weapon warfare.
I can slow down.
Government versus the people, I'm telling you. Look at the images that this rover on Mars give us.
Woo!
That ain't the damn cell phone y'all buying. Some of y'all got an Apple 100. And this rover on Mars that was made before the 60s got a better image than you. And you ain't never wiped the lens.
Whoa!
First one off the medallion wins.
Walking around and it ain't tilted over. A wind ain't never blowed it over.
Woohoo!
Well, you beat me.
It ain't never fell off a
I
cliff.
mean, I already knew the
It ain't
path.
stumble and tilt
Kinda like
over a
cheating.
rock. The lens ain't never got a scratch. The lens ain't never got a smudge.
Pencil worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat
So
them.
that's the rover shot. And ask yourself, why didn't they splash?
It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
You're just Loki.
I got your back! I've got you! Hold on!
Everybody was back up and covering the story again. But when 3-Eye Atlas was passing by,
Yeah.
the big story was the government shutdown. No one was
We're almost to
talking
my
about
mom's
3-Eye
shrines
Atlas.
where she chronicled
Well, we
those
should have
visions.
been talking about
It was
the
her way
most.
of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the
Now
ACR's
we
best
back talking
efforts.
about 3-Eye Atlas conveniently after it passed Mars.
Here,
We had a chance to get a real image of what this thing looked like. A clear image.
go.
Isn't that Banyo magic?
Where do you think they learned it from?
So that they can
Here we are.
Do you live here?
images and
This way.
CGI mental programs. We
Wait,
don't have a
is this
real
my
image of
shrine?
3-Eye
I've been wanting to see it
We
again.
got hypotheticals of what this object looked like.
For many
that are not
giants,
all
there is
Okay.
beauty.
consistent. We had a chance to get a real image of it and
Ready?
we missed it.
Yeah.
The most
I'm ready.
important object in space history of all times. We missed it. The most important time to be a scientist, the most important time to be an astronomer, astrophysicist would have been when 3I Atlas passed by Mars. That was a historical moment, and we was arguing about the shutdown. And you don't think that's by design? Cause I'm telling you, if they would have had to produce an image of 3I Atlas from them rover cameras, we would have got a crystal clear image that would have showed us exactly what we dealing with, and and they couldn't do that because ain't none up there. There's nothing there. They only making you believe something there with these CGI images. This ain't real. It's a representation of what they want you to think is there. Blue beam is more than just technology. It is a psychological operation too. The psychological operation is that they need is, the psychological operation associated with the blue beam technology. The psychological operation associated with any technology is basically the narrative that the people who implement that technology on you uses to cover up the technology that's attacking you. They want to give you a narrative on what it is, so you don't start asking too many questions and think and get to the conclusion I'm getting to. And the average person ain't gonna think about it this hard. They gonna take the narrative and roll with it. They gonna take the programming and roll with it. It's a belief system, a doomsday cult. A doomsday cult. And guess what happens in doomsday cults? People get real crazy and desperate because they believe the earth is about the end. So they're willing to turn over their power and their rights, man. I researched the psychology of it. Let me tell y'all what y'all do. Go and research when you bored one day. Go research doomsday cults. Go research it. I've done it for years, man. I've been studying and researching so much stuff. Let me fix this so I can stop having some of my screen cut. Let me do some here, because I don't like when they do that. Cutting some of my screen off there. But that looks kind of crazy. That looks better. There we go. Doomsday cults have a form of PTSD. I'm veteran, and they never been to warfare. Because guess what? If you study the psychology of a person that's in a doomsday cult, they're willing to do whatever the leader tell them to do, because the leader is a person that warned them that Earth is about to be destroyed. He's now their savior. And now they're gonna listen to him and say, what do we need to do to be saved? Because everybody else that don't heed the warning, like Noah's and Noah's Ark, they gonna be wiped out. So the doomsday cult leader know that the world ain't gonna end, but he gotta keep the people in a state of fear like it could end any day. That's why they tell you in church, like, Jesus can come back at any moment. A comet can crash into the earth at any moment. And because of that, people panic. What shall I do to be saved? Then now they got you. Turn over your rights, serve us. That's religion. That's a doomsday cult. If everyone comply, listen to us, no matter what happens, we have a solution to the problem we propose, and it's always gonna be more of your control being taken away. So look up doomsday cults. This dude here, he's very famous. But he ain't the only one. If you look at the members of these groups and you start looking at their doctrine and what it does to the mind of the followers, it gets people scared and it makes them turn over their privacy rights, all of that, to these leaders of these doomsday cults, because they're being told the world gonna be destroyed, but y'all gonna be saved because we're gonna go over here and basically build our own self-sustaining infrastructure and a system that's gonna protect us from it. So if our government wanted to rebuild the entire system, which they do, they need a radical reason to make everyone free trying to bring forth. And 3-Eye Atlas is just gonna do just that. Not just 3-Eye Atlas, but the entire concept of aerial threats. The only time we have an aerial threat is during Pearl Harbor, September 11. And they want to keep us in a constant state of September 11, Pearl Harbor. So how do you do that? Meteors, asteroids. You constantly have something in the sky to keep them scared. And that right there will increase the defense budget and allow us to gain more power over the masses and more control. And if you want to see how it works, like I said, go research doomsday cults. Our government is basically, they're using the same psychology of a doomsday cult leader to take us to the next level of this new world order. The new world order religion is basically the same religion of a doomsday cult. Because that right there will keep people in the right mindset to be submissive and obedient. And it's the stress that come with that, it's the same stress that a Christian got when they're telling their children at any given moment Christ can come to the earth and the world can end. You know how stressful that is? It creates this state of fear that the pastor and reverend need you in to turn over your power, your authority, your money, your time, your attention. Because you get people attention when you go to threatening their life. It's like me putting a spiritual gun to your head saying, listen to me as I'ma kill you. But in this case, the gun is the threat that the doomsday cult is scaring you with, but you don't know he the one holding the gun. You don't know he the one holding this false ideology that got you handing over everything like a robbery. And he don't need a gun, because a doomsday ideology will do the same thing that a gun would do in a robbery. They're creating a huge doomsday cult, and Andy Loeb is the minister of it.
Was in our way. Now that it came out, it looks quite unusual. It has multiple jets. Some point.
When you go look up doomsday cult members, they be getting everyone scared, willing to do whatever because you're desperate. Go research doomsday cult. They get everyone scared, those doomsday cult leaders, but they're still so charismatic. They're like a reverend. They crack jokes. They still make their people laugh. They still have a sense of humor as they tell you that we're all about to fucking die. Don't that sound like a Christian pastor? At any given moment, Jesus can come back, crack the sky open. But in the meantime, we trying to get paid. I got on my brand new $1,000, $5,000 suit, and it's time to joke. Just saying, you're not really convincing me you think the world gonna end at any given moment. Do he look like it? I mean, just look like it. He doesn't. Doomsday cult leaders are very charismatic. They have a gift of gab. They can make you laugh and all that because they know they got to be, they can't just be all doom and gloom because it's an objective here. They gotta be likable at the end of the day. It's a religion, like your pastor. He gotta be a likable man to the congregation. Now watch this. Imagine this now. You're telling everyone all life on earth can potentially be wiped out, and this is how you're doing it. Just keep that in mind, his attitude, demeanor, and all that, as we talk about life ending. It's so newsy. It's so cheese, like mainstream media-ish, set up, planned out, scripted, brought to you by Fox News with a smile and a tie while we tell you everyone's gonna die. And you go for it, and people believe it. This shit's so scripted, it's crazy, man. They know folks still gonna go for it. Now, guess who's guess what we see at the beginning of this Fox News clip? An advertisement for Charlie Kirk's organization, Turning Point USA. That's a whole nother stream right there. That's a whole nother stream. That y'all, come on now. So now Fox is in the bed with Turning Point. Okay, that's a whole nother stream. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow when we talk about the head of state, pun intended.
NASA will be unveiling new images today of the massive comet hurtling through space and defying the scientific odds. Its name is Comet 3I Atlas, and it's just the third known interstellar object to move through our solar system.
And when it was discovered, it was traveling at a whopping 137,000 miles.
If you would like to call in at any point in the show, let my moderators know and they'll have me put the link up. But if no one want to call in, we ain't gonna just have people sitting on a call being quiet. What I'll do is I'll play the video right now, and I'll look at the chat room, drop a 1 if you yourself would like to call in with smoke or just an interjection or just anything. If you would like to have a couple of minutes to call into the show, you personally drop a 1. Let me count up how many callers are interested, and I'll see if I'm gonna open up the calls. Let's go.
Miles per hour. Thankfully, as of right now, there is no danger of it hitting Earth. Joining us now, we're having him back, astrophysicist Avi Loeb, and they should really name this thing the 3i Avi Loeb because you've been one of the most, if not the most, outspoken experts on this thing. Let's start with the images. What are you expecting these images to show?
Well, thanks for having me.
Oh, you know I gotta open it up for my brother Ricky for sure. Let me open it up.
The images were taken when 3i Atlas passed closest to Mars back on October 3rd. And the government shutdown prevented NASA from processing those images and releasing it.
That right there is the biggest red flag because they know those rover cams wouldn't have captured that. There are no rovers on Mars. These rovers are cameras in the desert of Arizona somewhere. And if something was passing by Mars and we had rovers to capture it, we wouldn't have let none miss the opportunity to capture it. That would have been an important study for our life on Earth, bro. Think about that. This object is dangerous, bro. It's the closest object to get to Earth in a long time. And you don't want to study it when it's in proximity to our best surveillance systems, meaning the cameras that's on them rovers, they give us good images. Look at this. The cameras that we get of 3i Atlas, the images we're getting of 3i Atlas, they're bull crap. Look at this. This the newest photo right here. Come on now. Come on now, people. They didn't want to get a photo of this thing when it was passing by Mars and we would have had a crystal clear real-time visual like this. They missed it just so they can come and give y'all this. Come on, man. You don't see the programming.
To the public, it would be the highest resolution images we ever had of 3i Atlas with 30 kilometers per pixel resolution. So I very much look forward to seeing what these images reveal. And throughout the month of October, it was not possible to observe 3i Atlas from Earth because the sun was in our way. Now that it came out, it looks...
Okay, I gotta debunk that shit. We couldn't observe 3i Atlas during October because the sun was in our way. But check this out, people. Check this out. Look at this right here. Here is NASA's high definition footage. This is NASA's high definition footage of the sun. Now listen, we got satellites, they say, in space, and we have satellites, right? We have satellites, right, in space that can so-called get close enough to the sun where they won't be melted. Think about that. We got satellites in space that can give you an image like this of the sun, and it ain't gonna get melted. Now look, the satellite that's giving you this footage of the sun is so detailed, it's showing you real-time photos of shit popping and splashing. But yet the images we get of 3i Atlas, they look like this, y'all. Look at this shit. Look at those blotches and blocks. This shit look like Roblox. This shit look like Minecraft. Somebody took a damn old Sega Genesis and turned that bitch to a camera and took a picture of 3i Atlas. Son, this seemed like it was made out of boxes stacked on each other. This shit looked like Tetris. And this is from NASA. NASA got the biggest budget out of everybody. They got the James Webb Telescope giving us beautiful images of faraway galaxies. But when it's time to get an image of something that can wipe us all out, you get it, you gonna get Minecraft. But they can put a camera right up on the sun and give you a HD video of the sun. This shit's so crazy, it's showing you the sun spinning in real time, y'all. This shit got the sun rotating. Come on now. The sun is literally spinning. You can see clouds and shit popping and moving all. Come on, bro. So they telling you we couldn't get no photo of 3i Atlas because it was too close to the sun, but we can get HD video footage of the sun itself and the light ain't that bright. The light ain't messing with that camera. You get what they say? They saying that the light of the sun is so bright that when 3i Atlas was near the sun, you can't see 3i Atlas because the sun's so bright. So listen, we missed the opportunity to see it when it passed Mars, and we missed the opportunity to see it when it passed the sun. How many opportunities we gonna miss to shoot a footage of, to get images of 3i Atlas when it's near our best surveillance technology? They forgot to tell you that we got cameras right up near the sun that's giving us HD videos of the goddamn sun. If 3i Atlas was passing by this sun, why it just won't pass into the view of this camera? It'll be just another object passing by the sun, and we'll say, oh man, something just whipped by the sun if you watching the video. Right? You can't tell me, oh, we can't get no footage of 3i Atlas, it was too close to the sun and the sun bright, but yet we can get footage of the sun itself and we don't get just a bright white picture. If what y'all saying true, like me looking into the sun and it hurting my eyes, imagine you zooming in on the sun with your camera. You wouldn't even be able to look through that camera. It'll blind you. And the only thing you'll see is white. White everywhere you look. That's the same concept behind why we can't see 3i Atlas, because it's too close to the sun. But yet we got a camera right up on the goddamn sun giving us HD video footage. It could have just snapped 3i Atlas while it's up there. They can tell y'all anything. So 3i Atlas passed by the sun and this camera missed it. The sun cam, they forgot to tell y'all that we got a surveillance system in space already, man. That's right. They forgot to tell y'all we got cameras already up there floating around giving us everything we want to see about the sun. Why wouldn't we turn that motherfucker on when 3-Eye Atlas passed by? Oh, well, we can't do it right now because the sun's so bright. So by that same logic, we shouldn't even be able to record the sun in this video right now. Because if my camera can look dead at the sun and record a video of it this close, what the hell stopping 3-Eye Atlas from just passing by while my camera's still rolling? If we can get this, then that's a lie what you telling. They're saying, well, we can't point a camera at the sun. Come on, stupid, it'll just blot everything. Sun too bright, right? I'm showing you that they're lying. You said you already did it before. NASA do this all the time. See, y'all, people don't be listening how they double talk. It's mighty convenient that this camera that we got near the sun can give us a beautiful image. Look, this is HD. And look at the cameras we got on Mars. Look at that beautiful image. Whenever it's time to shoot 3-Eye Atlas with our good and best equipment, we drop the ball on it. We make an excuse. This proves that we don't got no camera looking at the sun and that this video of the sun is just CGI. That's right! Because if all this shit was real, they wouldn't be making no excuse every time. We got cameras that can give us HD video image footage of the sun, but oh, they don't work in October because it's so bright. We'll miss 3-Eye Atlas if it just so happened to pass by right now while the camera rolling. Come on, that don't make no sense. Same thing with Mars. 3-Eye Atlas passing by Mars. Oh, but oh, we can't film it because the government shut down. People, this shit very convenient. It's so convenient that every time we got a perfect opportunity to get a good, clear visual image of this 3-Eye Atlas with our best equipment that they've been using to give us propaganda, now all of a sudden the equipment can't do it. So the same camera that's giving us this video can't just keep rolling while 3-Eye Atlas pass by, because evidently the sun ain't that bright if we can look dead at it and get this. And then with the excuse that they made with Mars was where the government was shut down. And if the shit passed by Venus, or where the dude who worked the cameras near Venus was taking a shit that day, Sanchez. You know 3-Eye Atlas just passed by Mercury. Okay, did we get the footage of it? Oh no, you know, because the dude who worked the Mercury cameras, he was taking a shit that day, man. It's always some excuse on why we missed the grand moment, the most important moments. Of anyone that's interested in tracking 3-Eye Atlas, then your most important moments would have been when it passed the sun and when it passed Mars. Y'all ain't tracking shit. Cause if y'all was really tracking something, them was your grand moments. How do you miss your this your time to shine? Mr. and Miss, we tracking this object? How don't you, this is your, listen, anyone tracking this object, they're gonna know in advance, we can't miss this thing when it passed by the sun, and we can't miss it when it passed by Mars. We got to make sure no matter what we doing, because humanity life depend on it. We got to see what this thing is. When it passed by the sun, we need every camera we got that's aiming at the sun to be recording and filming. Well, the sun too bright. Well, we don't give a fuck. We want to look at a video with all white light. That's a dumb excuse to say, well, why we ain't gonna record it? Cause it's too bright. Well, try to then. You make it, we spent all that money. There ain't no excuse to not just do nothing while it's passing the sun. Okay, Sanchez, it's gonna be too bright. Well, let's record anyway, and we ain't lost nothing. We just get a bunch of video footage back of brightness. But guess why that's important? Because out of that brightness, it's gonna be a blotch. We're gonna be looking at all this bright white light on the footage, and then the light gonna blot out when that thing passed the sun, and that'll be giving us some data to know exactly when it passed the sun approximately versus the guesswork they're doing. That's right! It ain't no excuse to not do nothing. And that's what they did. They did nothing when this thing passed the sun. And they did nothing when this shit passed Mars.
Stupid.
I've seen this before.
You
We scattered Mother's ashes.
This object.
It was on the wall.
The most
Everything
important
had happened
times
already.
in your tracking
way it
history
said.
should have been the sun transit and Mars
But
transit.
this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait. No. No! It's not right. That can't be what happened. No. No. This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. The Ungar's not real. None of this is real!
Hey! Whoa, you're okay. You're okay. It's all alright. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. It's okay. You're fine.
It's alright. I don't know what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on. Loki. I need your help with this.
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone. Loki, meet Yala.
Hi, Yala. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
Come on up. Good girl. Ganga.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should find some.
Those flowers over there.
Silence.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace. Aha! Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though. Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you. Could you grab that one?
Got it. Those wolves. You take care of them?
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them. How many more of these fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki, we have time.
I see some fruit up there.
Then we should be up there too. Ooh.
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
Let me help.
Thanks.
You're welcome. After you. Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true. one way or another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not for this. Can't reach it.
Papa!
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Let's head up to that ledge. Taka upandum. More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff. Oh, Yala can't get under that log.
Go!
That should do it.
Getting these ingredients, feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Huh. Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh? You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or maybe it's not what it looks like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception. Green bulbs go here in this bucket.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
Nice. And Kubota, earlier you said the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people. He died a long time ago, right? Odin killed him.
Yes. Odin destroyed everything that remained of him, save for one thing. His dreams. Odin couldn't touch those if he tried. And they are ours.
What's next?
Well, now's when I usually harvest the Beast roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay. This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
You can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
Only 3 colors? Where are the rest?
That's all I need. I mix them to make the rest.
You know, I paint too. Well, I draw.
What do you draw?
All kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
No.
There are some roots up this way. Easy, girl. You've got this.
Do you have any animals that could maybe, go faster? No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
I've got this one. There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See? You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly. We're coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Truck! On the ridge!
Loki! Show me the wolf! That's it! You got it! You okay?
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be? Well, at least there's some roots down here. Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss.
I got your back!
Okay, maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up. You're okay. But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just anger.
A part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you. Whoa!
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
Home again.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here. Then, I've got one last thing to show you.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
Are there any animals you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking. Through the tunnel on the right, Yala. That's where we're headed.
Huh. Dead end.
Oh.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No? Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
Let's get up on that outcrop. Yala can swim around and meet us on the other side. Yala usually takes a while to get around.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You wanna try?
Looks easy enough. Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about... one. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm
You're not?
laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right, watch this.
Not ready yet! I've got you. Bring the wolf, Loki, but under your control. I got your back. I've got you. I've got you. Bring the wolf, Loki, but under your control. I've got you. I got your back.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A Trogger came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you. A gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are we the only giants left?
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It'll be much easier to just show you. I promise.
Well, what about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate? Ever?
I mean, sure, maybe some details change, but the endpoint remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it. Yeah.
What's that?
A lift. We'll have to leave Yellow for a bit. We're heading upward. Farah!
This, gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
What does that mean?
You'll understand once we get there. Now, time to hold up my end of the prophecy. Follow me.
Jumper!
I've got this!
shock truck!
I got your back!
This way. We're coming up on the Valley of the Fallen.
What happened to them?
They were tired of living in fear of Asgard, so they hid. Left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
You'll see. I got it.
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard.
Where?
Inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
Yahtzee. Brother?
Hey, careful.
Aura. Giants. These belong to the giants?
These are the giants. They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these. And before he died, he passed them on to me. It's within these. They found a peace. Now they are your responsibility.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
And when's that?
I don't know. Let's head back.
This is a lot of responsibility.
It is. And it's all yours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this is over.
You could always come with me. We could fight Odin together.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
I understand. Well, we shouldn't break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
Huh. Tallest peak in the realms. The only other time I was in Jotunheim, I was there with my father.
You know the Giant's Fingers?
I spread my mom's ashes there. Feels like ages ago. Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's over as far as the Giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala. Something feels off. Yala?
Angerboda, could you help? Is she okay? Oh.
Loki! What's happening?
It's okay! I can handle it! Go check on Yala!
I'll come around!
Oh.
Loki! What's happening?
It's okay! I can handle it! Go check on Yala!
I'll come around!
Angerboda! Where'd you go? Hello?
Up here.
Y'all okay?
Yeah, she was fine. Sorry about that.
So, these marbles, they're all that remains of the Giants?
Not all of them. Some are just missing.
But where could they be?
Nowhere in the Nine Realms, as far as anyone can tell.
Farah! Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed. We should... Something on your mind?
Nobody believed this place was real. They're gonna be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father. The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife at bay, but if Asgard ever came looking...
I get it. I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone.
Vola. No, we have company.
Whoa! Hi. Bye.
Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of creatures in it. Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
Yeah? We should run them out. Your paint supplies are important. If that's what you want to do.
Sure. Why not? Lina.
Perfect. Hey. Hey, I,
Killed a flower?
Oh, it's a gift.
Thanks, but, you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests. Those will give me the supplies I need, so keep an eye out.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here! Kaka!
Jump up!
Not ready yet! If we can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light the torches. Ah, so much better. Yeah. This'll help. We can see again. See any more torches? I'll light them so we can keep moving. It's so much cooler down here.
You should visit Midgard.
Got this!
Hard not to get lost in here, right?
Yeah, we're fine. We got this. Got another one. Ah, so much better. I've got this. I got this. That looked like it hurt. I think we're close to another nest.